Hey, Kinfolk. Welcome to another episode of Chronos and Kin. This time is the first episode of our unboxing of board games. We're going to do the D&D sessions. We're going to do the unboxings. We're going to do gameplay of board games and then how-to of board games, all on the channel. We're also looking at doing some Final Fantasy trading card game content and some Magic the Gathering content. Session 0 of our podcast is live on patreon.com/Chronos and Kin, and it'll be live on the other social medias on the 7th of July. Without further ado, let's get into what we're doing. We are unboxing Twisted Cryptids. This is a new game that we got off Kickstarter by Unstable Games. As you can see behind me, we are a fan of Unstable Games. We've got Command of Nature, Here to Slay, Happy Little Dinosaurs, and Casting Shadows. I'm pretty sure we have a couple more that I missed to grab out. And I just wanted to have them behind us because it's all part of the Unstable Games family. In the Kickstarter edition we got the exclusive edition of the main game, exclusive edition expansion pack, the playmat bundles, a nostalgic wilderness board, and a bunch of sleeves. There's 4 packs of these sleeves. We're going to go through everything, but I am going to first start with the playmat bundle box because playmats, to me, make or break a game. I like having organization and stuff like that. I don't know if they make or break the game. They definitely make it more comfortable. And in normal fashion of what I do around here, we just make a mess and hope the wife picks it up later. So this is the box. I like the art. The other arts have more of like a reflective light change. This one is just a matte finish. So it looks like I wasn't expecting these vinyl figurines. Got a bunch of them from, which one was that? Command of Nature had a bunch of them come in it, and it was really cool. They were pretty. So it looks like you have their normal versions and then like a dark version of them. So we have what I'm assuming is the Loch Ness Monster, a slug thing. This probably is, I don't know, the Jersey Devil maybe, or Goat Man. We'll find out when we open stuff up. Obviously a Yeti. Probably Mothman, which is Whitney's favorite. One of. We have Bigfoot. We have Frog Guy. We have Lizard Guy. Cool. We have Dog Man thing. Pretty sure we'll figure out what all of them are as we play. And then we have the Jackalope, which is, I would say, my wife's first favorite. And then, ooh, holy Matt's Batman. So definitely one for each character. I probably won't open them all. Well, screw it, I probably will open them all because I want to see just as much as you do. So each one of those characters I showed you looks like they have their own mat. They added Velcro little ties for the mats, which is really cool. Helps with the organization. Game organization and card sleeves are 2 things I love the most. So the Yeti, the Mothman, Sasquatch, what I'm assuming is Loch Ness, or little Nessie. Evil Jackalope. The wolf dog devil thing. The lizard thing. The worm thing. That's got to be the Jersey Devil. That's pretty cool. And then we got these little itty bitty mats here that they also put little rings on, probably for card placement. That's exactly what it looks like. It's for cards to lay on. And another one. That's really cool. It went all out. And then in the box, they have this plastic insert to keep your rolls on so they don't slide around when the box is not in use. I'm just throwing everything back in the box for now. I will nicely put it all away later. You guys don't need to watch me do that. And then we will go to the exclusive edition, which, like I was saying, these boxes, I don't know if it's getting on camera at all, that they change. Can you tell me, are they changing on the camera? Sweet. So yeah, they go from light to dark. And there's something to do, I think, with flashlights, because the sleeves have flashlights on them. I'm going to just open this guy up real quick here. And it's got that really cool vibraty plastic for misses. And then also the sides of it have it. So it's like a sleeve over the box. And then the box is all, as you can see here, the box is all just the dark, and this gives you the light and the dark, which is really cool. And I like sleeves over boxes, holds everything in place nicely. So what do we have in the main game box? So obviously we have a rule book, which we'll go over in a subsequent rule and how to play game. And it looks like we have a little map board, our game board. Different places: Pine Hill Park, Maple Lake, Crystal River, Crooked Chasm, Witch Ridge, and Scenic Swamp. And then some kind of time or move tracker. They did a good job putting things in here. So I'm going to go by my assumption of board games that this is a first player token or a winner token or a time tracker. And it looks like we have, these are all solid wood. These look all like vehicles of some kind. And that looks like an angel. That's pretty cool. Oh, still in frame. And then we have all of the wooden meeples for the different playable characters. Oh, I missed one. Unicorn. Unstable unicorn. And then underneath the foam, we have, ooh, these cards even have the reflecties on them. Ugh. So we have all the, oh, Chupacabra, Bigfoot, Chupacabra, Jackalope, the Loveland Frog, the Mothman, Nessie, Bigfoot, and then Chupacabra, Jackalope, all over again, probably just the normal versions. And then, so that thing is a UFO in the beam of light, with all the different things for the players to do, which we don't know yet. And this looks like built-in, nice built-in plastic insert storage for all of our tokens and stuff underneath those cards. Down here, we have a silica packet. And then we have caution coin. We have hidden trait cards. I'm assuming the different characters will have hidden traits. And then we have the cards that I'm assuming will make up our player hands. Don't want to open those up yet, but you can kind of see they have some stuff written on them. And then these are actually really nice card separators so that we can organize our card tray. So they have the little tab on them. They look really cool. They have like the same texture effect as the map. It's really cool. I like being able to separate things off. And then here's all the tokens that would go underneath here into that organization. So it looks like we either have, these are like point values or something. And then different tokens representing the different characters. And the search icon. I don't know what that is. We'll find out when we do the rules. And same with that one. That looks like a UFO over a tree or something. And then this is a little cardboard thing. Keeps everything in place during shipping. Another thing for the wife to clean up for me. So that is what we get in the main box. So these are all premium wood deals. I don't know if there's anything else underneath. Doesn't seem like it. Nope. So that means the other box is probably all the other characters. Put this back on here, and just like before, I will nicely organize and put everything away after the video. You can trust me on that, and you can ask my wife. She knows that I will not allow these things to stay messy at all. So that is the main box. And Twisted Cryptids is 1 to 6 players as well. Obviously, the time will increase onto play with the number of players, but it's roughly 60 minutes. And it's for ages 10 and older, so even your kids can enjoy playing with you. Get the stuff out of the way here. The last bigger box to open is the Cryptid Culture Expansion Pack. And it too has the same reflecty stuff going on it, which is cool. I love that. I think that was a stretch goal during the campaign, was them to add these sleeves to the boxes. Open it up. Ah. If it makes you guys feel better, my wife is sitting directly across from me while I'm doing this and watching me throw trash on the floor. Only reason why I'm doing it. So yeah, it slides right out. It's not too tight. Some of them come really tight and then they end up messing the box up. But let's open up this one. This one's obviously smaller of the 3 boxes. But it comes with the rule book for this stuff. Yeah, I was right. It's the Jersey Devil. Look at that. Right on top. So you get the fancy cards with the reflective stuff on them, which I don't understand why you would use these ones. So, and then Lizard Person, I was accidentally correct on that one. I was like, it was a Lizard Person Man thing. And they both do the reflecty stuff. That's those cards. Really cool. Love them. Absolutely love them. And it looks like we now have cults added with this expansion. So we have Cult of Attraction, Cult of Hunger, Cult of Might, Cult of Mystery, Cult of Passage, You Shall Not, and Cult of Whispers. That's all really cool. So hopefully we can find out what these mean when we do the how to play and playthrough of it. This is one the missus is really excited to play. She was really excited when I told her about it. And then, of course, we get the 2 wooden meeples for the 2 characters. More storage for tokens. Another cardboard insert we don't want. Ooh. Some more tokens. Tokens that have the images of the 2 characters on it. And then these ones are the cult tokens. Then in here we have more card dividers, and then events and hidden traits, obviously probably for these 2 characters. I love it. I absolutely love it. This game's going to be amazing. It looks cool. I love the art. I've loved the art of all of the Unstable games. I think it was Here to Slay, I believe, that got us into the unstable games genre of games. And then from there it was True Love. My son loves unstable games as well. But there's that one. And now we have the Twisted Cryptids Nostalgic Wilderness board. So I'm assuming it's just another board. Has stuff. Ooh. So it has stuff from their other games. So you have the Unstable Skies, Unstable Unicorns. You have Happy Little Place for Happy Little Dinosaurs. Shadow Vortex, which I believe that's casting shadows. Elemental Forest, which is definitely Command of Nature. Slayer's Cave, here to slay. And Nosy Neighborhood. I have no idea what that one's from. If you know, let me know. So, yeah, we have another board. That's pretty cool. Set that over there for now. And now the sleeves. So, I'm 50-50 on sleeves when they come from people. From game manufacturers, I should say. So I'm picky on them. But these ones, I'm assuming all the cards have this flashlight symbol on them. And so the sleeves will also have a flashlight symbol on them. And I was trying to see if they're glow in the dark, and I do not know. But for our smaller, like, hidden traits cards, the reason why I don't necessarily like sleeves from that come with these rewards and stuff is they're always the glossy ones. And they slide around real easy on top of each other. I love sleeves. I love getting them. I love when game creators get them. I just wish that they would do matte finish sleeves instead of the glossy ones. But those are like the smaller trait cards. Those are the standard card size. And then these ones are the tall ones like the creature cards. Like I said, I like getting sleeves. And I like putting my game cards in sleeves. It makes them last so much longer. I just wish creators, and it's probably a price point, and I get it. I just wish they would use the matte finish sleeves. But sleeves are sleeves. Put those back away. But this was an unboxing of Twisted Cryptids with all of the Kickstarter stuff. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I can't wait to get you guys involved with the game by playing it and showing you the rules. A couple quick announcements for our channel, though. So we are working with some partners to get some stuff that we can offer our viewers. We just need to get to that affiliate status. We're closer on TikTok than everywhere else. If you give us a like and a follow, hit subscribe, stuff like that's all free to you, but then we can start offering some really cool stuff. Really excited about it. But one thing we're doing on our Patreon channel that will be added to the Tier 1 reward is this mug was used by our player Tim in Session 0 of the Kronos and Kin D&D campaign. And it's one that I printed and painted. It's got little gold flecks on it. It turned out really nice. It's also a dice tower, and it's a can holder. Once a quarter, we're going to do an auction of stuff from our different shows, stuff that we've created and had come in and out of the campaign. So at the end of October will be our first auction. And we're going to auction off this guy, and it's free. Auction is any Patreon subscribers we have, it's $3 a month. We'll be putting the drawing for our first item, which is this guy, used by Buchaka in Session 0 of the D&D Kronos and Kin campaign. What else do we have? We have a lot of fun content planned for you guys, and we hope you enjoy everything. This has been Twisted Cryptids, the Kickstarter Collector's Edition by Unstable Games. I appreciate you guys watching us, showing some love, and we want to keep bringing this kind of stuff to you if you like it. Leave us some comments. Leave us some likes and follows and loves and all that. Thank you.